How you doing, folks? This is Rex at the Buckeyenest again, and most of y'all know me by now. But I'm out here at a really neat place today in Englewood, Ohio called Vapor Trails. Now, these people sell products that help you kick the habit of smoking. We all know smoking can be really bad for you, especially us old farts like me. So, given that thought, this is a pretty neat store here. That wall and that sign you're looking at there is everybody who's been in here and bought product and actually kicked the habit. And that's pretty good, pretty impressive there. They also do live stream video, so you can come in here and even watch TV with them. But I don't know, do you guys sell coffee here, Kim?
I give coffee.
She gives coffee. Okay. They just signed up on the Buckeyenest Fun Club program, and you'll be able to get to see what they're offering there for you here in a little bit. Once I get home and get this thing edited. But look around the room here. They got some pretty neat stuff. Some really neat people. This is the crew here at Vapor Trails. What's your name, young man?
Jeff Carrico.
Jeff. That's Kim.
Hi.
And that's?
I'm Jeremy.
Jeremy. And Jeremy quit here. He says most of his family give it up through the product they bought here, and you're working on it, right?
No, I already had quit it'll be 4 years in May.
4 years in May, and you used this product in here?
Yes, I do.
What's the name of this product you used in here?
Vaping through the juices and devices
okay.
themselves,
So how does your product work, Kim?
Electronic cigarettes do contain nicotine. We make our own juice here in-house, so we do know what is in the product. We have the batteries with the tanks. We make sure that everyone is knowledgeable before they leave. They know how to use it, and that it's safe. The juice, like I said, we do make it in-house, so I know where the VG, the PG comes from. I mix them for the nicotine as well. We use food-grade flavorings, and I actually every now and again can make candy, or I do make candy out of the flavorings. So it's all food-grade, edible, very clean.
Wow, very good.
We have a clean room in the back that we mix in.
Yeah. Now you were talking about some things there, VGs and PGs. What are those?
E-liquid is made from vegetable glycerin, propylene glycanol, food-grade flavoring, and nicotine. Those are the 4 ingredients, rather than all the carcinogens and all the poisons in cigarettes. Those are the only 4 ingredients that are in an e-juice. So it is much safer.
I would tend to agree with you. And folks out there on the internet, pay attention here for a minute. This young lady knows what she's talking about. So you need to make sure you make a trip in this store and pick up some product and give up that smoking habit. I quit myself back on January 8th, 2010 at 8 a.m. So
we quit on March 22nd, and it literally saved my life. I have a very rare lung disease, and that's why we decided to get into this. And my stepdad helped me.
Yeah.
So he helped me open the store, and we were just very grateful. It saved him.
It's actually saving his. That's my father, and it's keeping him alive.
Yep.
Because he'd have probably been dead a couple of years ago if he hadn't kicked the habit.
He smoked 5 packs.
He smoked 5 packs of cigarettes a day for 40 years. He has stage 4 emphysema now, but the quitting smoking and going to vaping his doctor has told him has bought him several more years of life. So
that's pretty awesome. Is this the gentleman who's the veteran you was telling me about?
No, that's my other dad.
Oh, okay.
But Mark wishes he were a veteran. He actually is very American oriented as well. He could not serve because of polio.
Well, let me tell you something that you probably never heard. But everybody in this country is a veteran, because if you guys don't do what you do, we can't do our job, right?
That's exactly.
That makes you a veteran, doesn't it?
Yep.
Part of the team.
Yep, exactly.
All right, folks, this is Rex. I've been out at Vapor Trails here in Englewood. What's your phone number, Kim?
937-832-4334.
And what's your address?
854 Union Boulevard, Englewood, Ohio, right across the street from Kroger.
Step to your right. There it is, right there. Pretty neat poster. Who did that?
A gentleman that is one of our customers. He quit smoking using vaping, and his name is Dave Schutte. And he's really good.
Yeah.
He came up with a design. And
do you have a card? I need some work done.
Yeah, I do.
I want it.
I have several of his cards. So.
All right, folks. Till next time. This has been Rex at the Buckeyenest. Have a good day.
War on vaping. While it may come as no surprise to learn, it was the United States of America. U.S. government and public health officials have placed e-cigarettes in the crosshairs, aiming to wipe out vaping in order to win the war on smoking. But vaping isn't smoking, and advocates in the U.S. fear new federal regulations expected to go live this May could put millions of lives in jeopardy. In 2009, the U.S. Food and Drug Administration gained regulatory control over tobacco when President Obama signed into law the new Family Smoking Prevention and Tobacco Control Act. The law did not cover e-cigarettes and liquid nicotine products because they were just being introduced into the market. But the law did allow the FDA to, at any time in the future, unilaterally deem any product containing nicotine to be considered a tobacco product. In 2014, the FDA did just that, extend its tobacco authority to include vapor products, and then announced harsh new regulations designed to bring the e-cigarette industry to heel. If the proposed regulations are implemented as is later this year, many analysts and stakeholders say the industry would be decimated. And it's not hard to see why. The new rules place a heavy burden on vapor product manufacturers and retailers. For each product offered for sale, a pre-market tobacco application must be made and approved by the FDA. This applies to each different device and model, and for each different e-liquid of varying flavor and strength. Applications must include extensive scientific research, and the entire process could cost millions. These regulations require industry to go beyond just proving its products are safe, and to demonstrate that each product has a net benefit to public health. It's an incredible regulatory hurdle, seemingly insurmountable by design. The FDA is providing an exemption, but only for products on the market before February 2007, a devious choice in date since virtually no vaping product on the market today would qualify. Industry reps say 99% of vaping products could be pulled off the market, forcing the closure of thousands of vape shops and crippling the industry. The bitter pill to swallow is that cancer-causing tobacco cigarettes already on the market today do not have to meet these regulatory requirements, as cigarettes have gone essentially unchanged for decades. So, vaping products must prove a net health benefit, while cigarettes are free to continue killing. This is why so many view the FDA regulations as the Big Tobacco Protection Act.